With Sir Jim Ratcliffe and Ineos at the helm, Manchester United has doubled down on investing in youth. This summer, all 5 of United's major signings were aged 26 or younger, with 18-year-old Lenny Yoro leading the charge. Adding to their ranks, United secured 3 highly rated prospects: Sekou Kone, Samuel Lusala, and Chido Obi-Martin. Now, United has set their sights on Sunderland's rising star, Chris Rigg. The 17-year-old attacking midfielder has become a standout starter for the Championship leaders, already netting 3 goals this season against teams like Middlesbrough, Leeds United, and Luton Town. Could the English youngster be another one for the future at United? In this video, we look at who Chris Rigg is, how good he is, and the prospects of him signing at Old Trafford. But before we dive in, grab your new season jersey from Lusoccer. They offer high-quality club, international, and retro jerseys. Use code VF10 for a discount, link in the video description. Born in Hebburn, South Tyneside, Rigg actually grew up as a fan of Sunderland's fierce rivals, Newcastle United. Still, he joined the Sunderland Academy while still in primary school. Shortly after, the attacking midfielder made his debut for the under-18s in 2021 when he was just 14 years old. But it wasn't until the 2022/23 season that Sunderland fans really started to notice him. Rigg was first included in the senior squad on New Year's Day 2023 for an away game against Blackpool. Just a few days later, he came off the bench against Shrewsbury Town in the FA Cup, making his debut at the age of 15. He made an immediate impact, as one of his shots led to a corner that resulted in an equaliser for the Black Cats late in stoppage time. They went on to score another goal, leading to a dramatic comeback and a memorable debut for the youngster. While this performance caught the attention of the media and the footballing world, it was in the 4th round against Fulham where he really made headlines, despite having a goal ruled out for offside. In the final minute, Rigg capitalised on a cross and ignited celebrations in the away end. But unfortunately, the goal was disallowed. Clips of the incident spread widely on social media, and Tony Mowbray was asked about playing a 15-year-old against top-flight opponents. He reassured the press that the young midfielder was deserving of the opportunity and that it wasn't a publicity stunt. In terms of his ability, Rigg is a left-footed midfielder who usually plays in a central role. It will be interesting to see how he develops, but at this stage, he appears to be a classic number 8, someone who can both create chances in the final third and handle defensive responsibilities effectively. Moving up from academy football to the second tier in England is no easy feat, but Rigg has adapted remarkably well. So far, he's excelled as a dynamic playmaker, skilled at positioning himself to receive the ball easily. He has also shown that he isn't afraid of making tough tackles, as seen in the build-up to Romain Mundle's goal against Portsmouth earlier this season. And then, of course, there was that impressive goal against Borough. The Englishman has displayed a level of maturity, creativity and composure that is rare for a Sunderland player his age, past and present. This includes notable players like Michael Bridges and Jordan Henderson, and older fans might recall legends like Colin Todd and Gary Rowell as examples of young talents making a significant impact. Every pass, flick and movement to evade his marker and create space has been deliberate and perfectly executed, which is a clear sign of his exceptional talent. He has a keen ability to see how things unfold on the pitch, adapt to situations, and often succeed. In a Sunderland team filled with talent, it's impressive that Rigg stands out, and the ease with which he fits into such a physical league speaks volumes about his mindset and the quality of coaching he's received over the years. Sometimes, it's hard to remember that he just turned 17 not long ago and wasn't even born the last time Sunderland was promoted, back in the 2006-2007 season under Man United legend Roy Keane. He's got a wonderful left foot, and he is an incredibly competitive animal, said Mowbray. He looks like someone who will play with that finesse in his passing and has that fierce determination too. He wants to tackle everyone. It's not a bad mix for a midfielder. These are still early days in Rigg's career, but anyone who has worked with him will quickly recognise that he has been a special talent since he was 15. Graham Murty, who became Sunderland's head of professional development last October, has been guiding Rigg through the academy system and has compared him to Scotland international Billy Gilmour, who was starting to make his mark at Rangers when Murty was there. There are similarities between Rigg and Billy Gilmour, Murty said when discussing Rigg last November. I saw that firsthand at Rangers, given his young age and the interest in him. The Englishman has also drawn early comparisons to Jude Bellingham, considering that both have made and/or are making huge impacts on the championship. It's no wonder that Red Devil scouts are reportedly eager to sign Rigg to avoid missing out again, like they previously did Jude Bellingham. Manchester United tried to recruit Bellingham when he left Birmingham City in 2020, but he ultimately chose Borussia Dortmund. United is determined to succeed this time with Rigg, and reports suggest that sources believe a deal could be agreed in January, allowing the teenager to move next summer. The Mancunian side has reportedly been monitoring Rigg's development closely since he was 14, particularly after he impressed during the Black Cats' Floodlit Cup victory as an under-15 in 2022. His rise since then has been impressive. Both Man United and Newcastle expressed interest in signing Rigg before he signed his first professional contract with Sunderland when he turned 17 over the 2024 summer. Instead, the young talent signed a 3-year deal with the Black Cats, despite receiving interest from the club he supported as a young lad. It's a testament to his maturity and determination. Man United and Newcastle aren't the only horses in the race, though. The young talent is being watched by some of the biggest clubs in Europe, including RB Leipzig and this year's Champions League finalists, Borussia Dortmund and Real Madrid. Reports suggest that Real Madrid has been tracking Rigg's progress for at least a year. Joining either RB Leipzig or Dortmund could be appealing to him, as they're both known for nurturing young players. But so is Manchester United in recent years. Still, Manchester United has their work cut out for them if they want to secure this highly sought-after central midfielder. Other reports suggest that Arsenal, Liverpool and Manchester City are also interested. Newcastle United seems the most concrete so far, though. Despite this, the report notes that Manchester United believes Rigg could become a modern-day version of Brian Robson or Roy Keane, indicating they are willing to invest significantly in their efforts to sign this teenage sensation. But what do you think? Should Man United pull up all the stops to sign Chris Rigg, or are there better options out there like Sverre Nypan and Franco Mastantuono? Let us know your thoughts below, and be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more football content.